Welcome back. Our 25 Sports Prep Rally Team of the Week is the Farmington Farmers. The Farmers got this big touchdown run from Blake Springer in a win last Friday at Peoria Heights. A win that sets up a huge homecoming conference game tomorrow night as the Farmers host Havana. We are now joined by Farmington head coach Toby Vallis, and another year, another exciting offense, and a pretty good start for Farmington. How are things going this year?
Good. You know, we replaced a lot of guys from last year, a new start, but it's been exciting and it's been fun.
And what do you like about this year's team? Is the makeup of this year's team much different?
Yeah, I think the exciting part is that there's so many new faces out there. You know, the guys that are here with me right now are the only guys that started last year, other than, you know, one other kid who's a little banged up right now. So it's kind of been these four and a bunch of other guys that are new and excited to be out there. And it's been a fresh new feel, I guess. You
told me that you just keep finding receivers, and you got another quarterback that can throw the ball and a lot of weapons on the perimeter, don't you?
Yeah, we have been lucky. We've just got a lot of kids going through the school right now that can run and catch the ball and enjoy football. So.
Well, what about Havana coming in tomorrow night? Homecoming, obviously a lot of distractions, a lot of excitement. But a Havana team that, you know, they win tomorrow, they're in great shape to win the conference. I mean, this is a huge game for Havana and Farmington.
Oh yeah, I think for them they've got to be excited because they've always already played Elmwood, and then if they take care of us like they're planning on tomorrow night, then it'll put them in the driver's seat in the conference. So.
What are keys against Havana? They have a very good pass catch combo too, don't they?
Yeah, we got to stop those guys. We got to stop. I don't know anybody's names ever, but we got to stop number 7 and we got to stop their quarterback. And if we can do that, it'll help us tremendously.
Yeah, Wickman and Olson are a couple guys I'm sure you're going to be paying attention to tomorrow night. And again, I know you've seen their numbers on film all week. What is this team doing really well, and what is the emphasis on Farmington to get to the next level and get better?
I think we've got to keep getting better every week. I mean, I think that's the big thing for us. We've played really well on defense, despite one bad half. We've played real well all year and been consistent, and we got to just keep being consistent, getting the ball in the end zone and doing the little things, take care of business.
Absolutely. Still chasing the conference title year after year is fun. I mean, you've had an incredible run right here. It must be fun to be. You told me the numbers are up. You're building new weight rooms. I mean, Farmington football is in a good place, isn't it?
Yeah, there's a lot of good things happening. It's an exciting place to be. I mean, it's just a great district to be in. So.
Absolutely. Well, let's go meet some of those senior stars for you right now. We're going to meet 4 of the Farmers. We talked about some of those great receivers. Well, on the outside, Dalton Powell, and here, Jaden Rutledge making a lot of catches. We showed you Blake Springer with a long run earlier, and Brock Szymanski's doing the job, linebacker, and opening up holes for Springer and the running game. So we're going to start with Brock next to me right here. And Brock, you told me at the beginning of the year you thought it'd be a more physical Farmington team. Did you still feel that way, or how is that going?
Oh, we're definitely still more physical, I think, on the aspects of that. But our pass game is a lot better than I thought it was going to be, just because we have a couple of young guys in there now.
Absolutely. Homecoming, Jaden, is that exciting? Is it a little bit distraction? Is it what does homecoming week mean for Farmington?
Homecoming is definitely exciting. It's kind of distracting, but the main focus for this week has been staying focused and making sure that we play how we should. And I think we're all ready, and I think we're all focused enough to become ready to play this week.
Yeah, Dalton, coach pointed out, you know, for Farmington, or excuse me, for Havana, this is as big a game as they've played in a long time. I'm sure you're expecting the Ducks coming to town ready to play, and you're going to have to match that intensity.
Absolutely.
What do you notice? What do you know about Havana? What do you expect?
I know that their quarterback's a stud. He can run, he can pass, and I just expect our defense to stop him and the receivers.
Blake, you've made a lot of big plays. The offense continues to make a lot of big plays. What is the key to the Farmington when you're making big plays? What happens for you?
Just adjust and keep making big plays. You just need to do what we do on offense, and it'll all go as planned.
I'm going to ask you guys, we're going to roll a little bit of video here, and we actually asked the guys to send a little bit of a homecoming message to their dates for Saturday night at the dance. But I want to ask Brock and Jaden in particular, just what's it like to be a Farmington Farmer football player? Big crowds, big tradition. What's it like to be a Farmer football player? We'll start with Brock.
Well, I'm not originally from Farmington, but it feels like a family, like just one big family. Everybody knows you. Say hi to them wherever you go inside of town, stuff like that. Just feel welcome.
And Jaden, how about you? Same thing?
Yeah, I feel very welcome. I mean, I've been to places where my meal's been paid for. People know me. I mean, being a Farmington football player, it's awesome. I think it's probably one of the best places to play football out around here. I think it's very welcoming, and it's crazy. When you go to the games, like the atmosphere is just nuts.
All right, so let's find out about homecoming. First of all, Brock, you're going to homecoming, right? We just didn't have enough dry erase boards.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm taking my friend Natasha.
Natasha. So shout out to Natasha. We'll start back here with Dalton. Dalton, you've got one for Kylie here. So what did you write here? Kylie, will you be?
Kylie, homecoming will be cheery with you.
We'll be cheery with you. So cheerleader?
Yep.
Cheerleader. That's well played. We've got Jaden over here. And Jaden, what did you write here?
I said Hoko because it's Hoko week, and then I said hi to Macy, my girlfriend, hi to Jared because he's in South Dakota, and then hi to my grandma.
That'll score you lots of points. Grandma, what's Grandma's best meal she makes for you?
Vegetable soup, probably.
Vegetable soup, good for you. And Blake, what do you got back there?
Addie, Heart My Beautiful Mizzou cheerleader.
A Missouri freshman cheerleader. So, hey, enjoy homecoming. Coach, what do you want to say about these four? They provide great leadership this year, haven't they?
Great leadership, and Blake, this is as good as it gets for you.
I think they're probably all doing well, but we'll leave that alone. Hey, time for a break. The top plays and players of the week are next on 25 Sports Prep Rally.